Que lo que? It's Anthony, the Dominican Gringo, is here. And I'm here with my wife, Catherine.
Hello, hello. My name is Catherine. I'm the real Dominica. En español, la verdadera dominicana.
And I think she's trying to say I'm the fake Dominican.
Yes.
But that's how I got the name, the Dominican Gringo. See or no?
No, sí, but you're my copy.
Okay, not a problem. Well, in today's video, we want to discuss with you, we'll talk to you a little bit about some of our similarities and some of our differences and how we actually get along as the American husband and the Dominican wife. Would you agree?
Yes.
That's it? Yes?
Sí.
You usually have a lot more to say, especially when you're angry.
Come on, Daddy. I'm never angry. Oh,
Okay.
maybe a little.
Okay, a little. Sure.
We can never cook together.
Well, I like to cook. You like to cook?
I like to cook, but we can never cook together.
Why we can't cook together?
Because we cook different.
How?
You cook like...
I cook
I
like
can
what?
say gringo.
You can say whatever you want to
Okay.
say.
You cook like gringo, I cook like Dominicana.
And what's the difference?
I don't know, the season, and always tell me, Mommy, when I cook it, please, don't call me for the kitchen.
And why is that?
Because I wanna teach you,
You want to teach me or you want to criticize me?
You the man, you supposed to listen your wife. When you're cooking and something is not good, you need listen me, but you don't like it. You know, you tell me, please go. When I cooking. I don't want you here. We never cook together.
So the Dominican wife wants the kitchen to herself when she's cooking, but when I'm cooking, she wants to join me and tell me how to cook. Yes? That's what it is?
Because you're not cooking good.
Okay.
Now so much better because now you watch me and you...
Okay, would you say I don't cook good or I cook different than what you're used to?
Okay, you cook different.
I cook different. Why? Dominicans cook how?
I think it's only the season.
The season?
See, I think it's only the season.
And different
we
food?
we use different season. And Dominican, the season is here in the United States.
Give me an example. Like what kind of season?
Like, I don't know, we has, ¿qué? Ustedes no cocinan con sopita.
Okay.
Nosotros usamos mucha sopita, verdura, cilantro, y cocinan desabrido, no tomo sal. Something.
And what about the season that I use?
Adobo.
My go-to is adobo.
Adobo. Only adobo. Y adobo is only sal.
Adobo, salt and pepper.
So,
okay, so we cook a little different. All right. It's one of those things we got to get used to when you're American and living with a Dominican who's used to cooking a certain way. But we make it work.
Yes, but now you know more. You learn.
Yes, I learned.
Yes.
I learned the Dominican way.
I can eat now your food.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so we also like to dance, I should say my wife loves to dance. If you know anything about Latinas, when it comes to dancing, if you know how to dance, they'll stay on the dance floor with you forever. So my wife is pretty good at bachata, merengue. She's taken a lot of salsa classes, right?
Class.
Which one do you like the best?
Bachata.
Do you like bachata the best?
Sí.
So
bachata.
why, if you like bachata the best, why do you go to salsa class always?
That's you supposed to go salsa class because when you don't know something, you need to take the class. I don't know salsa before. I take the class. Now I'm excited while dancing because I know a little salsa.
Okay. So what would you say about my dancing? Is it good?
Hi, Daddy.
Here we go.
This is complicated.
It's complicated. Tell us why it's complicated.
Because you only want dancing when you drink.
What? No, that's when I dance better.
That's better.
But I gotta
That's
let
what you think.
Well, that's what's important. As long as I think I'm
You
dancing
think you're
good.
professional when you drink.
Yes.
You want to see bachata? Oh. Boss, I tell you before, you not dance good bachata because you no has patience.
I don't have patience.
No, you don't have patience
I have
because
patience.
you wanna learn fast in 1 second, in 1 minute.
And are you a good teacher though? I mean,
I could teach you, but you know, like when the people say, "Oh, you need movie like that. You need movie like." No. He wanna dancing like he has here. He no listen nobody. That's is you know learn bachata because you don't have patience. You need patience, and it's a lot of time. It's not only in 1 week and 1 day.
okay.
Or also, you want to learn bachata with your eyes. You know what movie? Oh, let me see the video. 5 minutes, you watching the video. And le digo que daddy, we need practice. Mommy, I don't look like you. I need watching the video first. Okay.
Because I learned different than you. You learn by doing it with the instructor or the teacher. I learn by watching other people for a little while, and then I have to formulate in my mind how to move, and then I like to practice.
Okay, te lo voy a explicar en español. ¿Cuándo tú has visto una persona que aprende a bailar con los ojos? When you see the people dancing with the eye.
Which is good for me.
No, tú necesitas moverte. You see the video, okay, now let me practice, but you no practice.
So see, this is where the difference comes in, because she thinks when the Dominican woman says this is how it is, that's it. That's how it is. There's no compromise. I'm trying to explain to you, baby, we're different sometimes.
Daddy, we have 7 years. I wait for you.
Okay, continue with your That's patience. I like your patience.
No.
That's patience.
Wow.
So, what else is good, or what else is there to know about your Dominican wife when she comes to the United States and doesn't speak any English? I have to give you a lot of credit because you stuck with it and you took your time and you learned English. So, tell us what helped you to learn English so that you can at least communicate now with your husband and with other people.
Don't trust me. I cannot wait.
Well, you speak pretty well now.
It's a little bit better. It's more better than before.
A lot more better than
A lot?
before because you couldn't speak any English.
Something, Daddy? Why
No,
do you not understand to speak nothing?
Nothing. Only hola.
Wow, Daddy, it's not true. No only hola. Something. Boss, always we watch a movie.
Watching movies.
Watch movies in the notice. Also, déjame explicarte, es un poco frustrante cuando estás en un país que no entiendes nada. You frustrated because everybody talk, and you feel like island you. Pero me esforcé mucho en más que nada en escuchar. Ahora mismo yo entiendo más de lo que puedo hablar. Eso me ha ayudado mucho también con el trabajo, with my job. Me esforcé mucho en que con las personas que trabajaba hablaran inglés para yo poder relacionarme mejor con ellos y poder lo que yo estudiaba en casa, poderlo practicar con las personas en la calle.
Okay, so I'm sure you explained very well in Spanish.
Sí.
But the people want to know or want to listen to you speak English. So can you say some more in English? How did you learn how to speak English?
No, the first I take class.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
Yes, I take class. And what I said before, I watched a lot of movies in English with translation.
With the subtitles, yes.
Yes.
So you can read it.
and also when I work for my job, always I wanna the people is American. I wanna work the people American.
People, right? American people who
American
speak
people.
English, so they can have conversation with you.
Exactly, and always I pay attention. Whatever they say, I always pay attention. I listen.
And sometimes you come home and you ask me, what does this mean, or how do you say that?
Exactly.
Because
always.
you remember or you heard it several times, multiple times, and you want to understand.
When I listen something and I don't understand, always when I come home I say, Daddy, can you explain me something? What is that? Because
Exactly.
the people repeat or the people talk to me something I don't understand. I always say yes. Say yes. I don't understand.
So when you don't really understand, you just nod your head and say yes.
Yes.
It's like when I'm in the Dominican Republic and people speak to me in Spanish, and I just say, sí,
Sí.
sí, no
Yes,
problema.
but, yes, no problem. Yes, but it's not good.
Okay.
It's not good. But that's just I help me. And you also, I talked with my husband.
Well, yes, because initially I wanted to learn more Spanish so we could communicate together. But once you moved here, then I knew that I had to speak more English with you, because it was more important that you understood English than it was for me to understand Spanish. And then, of course, once we make the permanent move to the Dominican Republic, by the way, we will be moving to the Dominican Republic next year, right? And I'm excited about that, aren't you?
Yes, you know.
And once I get there, then I plan on, well, right before I go, but once I get there, definitely will transition into speaking more Spanish at home and on the street, of course, for myself. So I'm excited.
Yes, you know what I help me also? Because I hate the translation.
Oh, she does not like when I use the translator. Google Translate's my best friend. She doesn't like it, but I like to be clear, because sometimes I say, you understand? And she said, yes. And then later on we're arguing because she did not understand a word I was saying.
I said, Daddy, I need English. I need to do English because I hate the translation.
I know. But now, that brings us to something else here, Catherine. Because sometimes there is a misunderstanding because either the way she pronounces a word or I pronounce a word, or just in the context. So just to give one example, let me tell the story and then you could tell us how you understood the story to be. So my wife comes home one day and she says, Anthony, I want my friend, where she live in Colombia? Venezuela. My friend is in Venezuela and my friend wants me to send her some marijuana. And I was like, what? Your friend wants you to send her some marijuana to Venezuela. How did I react? Don't tell me, what did I say?
Oh, Daddy.
What did I say? How?
He crazy. Why, Mommy? Why? Are you crazy? What do you want saying marijuana for Venezuela? I said, calm down, Daddy. Please calm down.
Would you calm down if your wife comes home and says, let's package some marijuana and send it to Venezuela?
Calm down, Daddy. Why, Mommy? Why? I said, because I confused. I say something wrong. I cannot say Mama Juana for Venezuela.
You said Mama Juana? Oh.
He said, he looked my, what do you say? Mama Juana, Daddy, Mama Juana.
We're all familiar with the drink Mama Juana. So when she said she wanted to say Mama Juana, I heard marijuana, and I was like, oh, we going to jail. The police are knocking on our door. So that's just a little example of how the communication could go awry. And another reason why I like to use the translator, just to make sure we're talking about the same thing. So that's a perfect example.
But sometimes the translator always change.
That's true. Sometimes the translator
will confuse more me.
Will change the words as well. But That was funny. Wow, that had us go. I think we were arguing first, and then when we realized what was going on, we started laughing.
It's okay, but I cannot talk in Bush about my third relation because he heard me too much with you, baby.
Okay,
This relation is my cupido.
Okay, very good. Now there's some stuff that you really need to be aware of. If you have someone who's moving to the United States for the first time and has never really gone through the seasons, like we live in New York, so we have seasons here, basically 4 seasons, and we go from extreme heat to, warm weather or cooler weather to extreme cold and back and forth. So my wife moved here 3 years ago in September, and it had just turned fall and it's about to get cold. So it was still, for us here in New York, it was still pretty warm for us. It was in the 60s. But you have to remember, in the Dominican Republic, the lowest temperature usually is in the 60s. That's the very lowest. And it usually gets up into the 80s. So she's never felt weather that was colder than 60 degrees, let's say. So when that temperature dropped a little bit, I remember coming outside and she was just looking for some sun, and she would just stand there like she was worshiping the sun god because she was so cold from the weather. But the real funny thing was about her clothes was that she had no coordination whatsoever. No color coordination. So whenever I used to go visit her in the Dominican Republic, I always coordinated my clothes. It's just something I always did with my shirt and my sneakers or shoes and pants or whatever. And she always made fun of me like, does your shirt have to always match your shoes or your sneakers? And I'm like, yeah, that's just the way I do it. But so when she came here, she would have on sweatpants, maybe with some boots. maybe with a t-shirt and a hat. She had no clue what clothes actually went together as far as the weather. And then also when it came to the color, she might have on plaid pants with a striped shirt with a solid belt. I mean, it was just all over the place. But as time went on, you definitely got better at it.
No.
Now you're comfortable. You're comfortable with the clothes combination, and also even going shopping for yourself now. You go shopping a lot by yourself and buy your own clothes now, right?
Thank God. Oh, yes. It's a little difficult. It's not difficult for me. It's normally because we in Dominican, okay, let me take that out the t-shirt, pants and sneakers. That's it. We're not like you, like we need combination this, the shoes, the pants. And when I come here my first times, red. Now I see my photo for 3 years before. When I come my first time in the airport.
In the airport?
Oh my goodness, that's embarrassing.
The color combination. Oh yeah, you had on 2 or 3 different designers, right? What was your shoes? It was like
the funny is because they say, Daddy, bring something for me when I wait for you in Dominican. Bring something for me because I wanna go comfortable. And you take it as something, say like combination, like
yes.
And I change.
Okay.
I have one sneaker, Michael Kors.
Michael Kors.
My pen is Bebe. It's Bebe.
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 The pants with Bebe. And what was your shoes? Tommy Hilfiger. Oh, we were all over the place with that one, right?
For me, oh my God.
She felt comfortable. She thought she was looking good. She had on all her designer clothes.
Oh, I see my photo now. I say, oh my God, Ari, that's just embarrassing.
But you learned though.
That's just embarrassing. And you tell me, okay, you like it, you're comfortable. Go ahead.
Trust me, everybody's looking at you. They know, oh, she just came from Dominican Republic. She just got here.
It's just embarrassing.
Everybody knows.
I want to delete my photo for Facebook.
Oh man, it was so funny. But yeah, we learned a lot. So definitely we have our differences. But the I will say the thing that keeps us together is that we understand that we have our differences, and we always work on communicating them with each other, and we get better at talking with each other and understanding each other, and we just realize we have differences, and we'll probably never be the same, but...
And you remember my first year here, whatever I post, I said, Daddy, can you help me with my clothes, please?
Yes.
It's good, my boss. The teacher is good. That is good.
Right, but then you learned and you understood the combinations and what to wear, what not to wear, and things like that. And you do very
now
well.
I know the weather.
Exactly. Oh, and now you're definitely used to the cold and understand when to put. Matter of fact, we just came back from shopping today because we went to go get some winter boots, some new winter boots for her, because we're expecting a lot of snow here in New York. Thank God it's our last winter here. And we will be making the move to the Dominican Republic permanently next year, this time. So we'll be bringing you plenty of updates on how the transition, or how we're preparing for the transition over the next year. And then obviously, once we get to the Dominican Republic, we'll flip the script and we'll show you how I'm adjusting to the Dominican way full time. Yes?
Yes.
And you're going to help me?
You don't need hair, Daddy. You're the best about the clothes.
No, I'm not talking just about the clothes. I'm talking about everything in the Dominican Republic. The food, the culture, the music, how to speak.
Of course, Daddy, I heard you. You don't hear me too much here, but I heard you. Don't worry.
All right. Well, I appreciate it.
I heard you about the clothes. I don't need the clothes, but about the food.
The music.
The music.
The dancing.
No, you need your class.
How to speak.
How to speak, yes.
The Dominican way, because Dominicans speak Spanish a little different.
Yes, we're talking fast.
Mucho rápido.
Too fast.
Very fast.
Very fast.
I know.
But don't worry.
Yeah.
You learn too fast.
All right. So we definitely enjoyed speaking with you today and sharing some of our experiences. So we hope you like some of this content, give you a little humor, give you a little understanding. And if you appreciate it and want to see more, please like and subscribe to the channel.
Like and subscribe.
Yes. My wife doesn't like to be in the videos, so she probably won't be in many of them, but I enjoy when she does show up.
I don't see too much like, too much subscribe. Sorry for you not making more videos, okay?
So please help me out. Thank you. Love you, babe.
Okay, I'm ready, Daddy.
You sure? Are you ready?
I'm not gonna photo when I come my first time for United States. This is embarrassing.
Okay, let's get ready. We're going to talk to the people in a second about that, okay?